So you can see, so these are the three topics we completed, like types of Oracle DB installation. So how many methods we are installing Oracle database. So there is one of the method we can install Oracle database using GUI method, that is a graphical user interface. So where we can download and how to download the Oracle database, where we can download the everything. So we download and installed in previous session. Okay, so today, so we have to uh, let me connect server. So last class we install Oracle database. So today we create the database. How to create the database? So just software, we installed software only. We installed Oracle software only. So what is the Oracle home we used yesterday, last class? User one, app, Oracle, Oracle. So product. So 19C DB home underscore one. This is the Oracle home. This is the location we used to install Oracle software. So once install the software, we have to verify the installation part. How the Oracle installed, whether it is successfully or not. So you have to go to this location. You have to see all the Oracle binaries. The owner should be Oracle. The owner should be Oracle. So to install Oracle, what we required? We need Oracle home location. Yes, this is the Oracle home location we used. Okay. So we need Oracle base, Oracle underscore base. It's automatically takes user one app Oracle. This is the base. It takes automatically. We need Oracle data files location. So it is used user one app or a data. So this is the location. It's created automatically. Yeah, while installation, it takes the path default. It takes it's created a directory. This also it's created. We created this is the directory, and after creation of this directory, we changed the directory. The owner of directory is Oracle, and also we changed the permission. So for installing Oracle, we need one user, Oracle user. Yes, it's created the part of there is a prerequisites yum install Oracle database 19c. With that step, it's created Oracle user and one of the group we install DBA. These are the groups created automatically. This is the user created automatically. We we only created this is the home location, and we changed the permission and we given the permissions. We change the ownership, then given the permission. So let's see, let's verify the Oracle installation part. Okay, so let me connect. This is my Oracle 19c2 last which we used. This is the server. Let me start VM. So for this lab setup, we used Oracle Linux. Oracle Linux means Oracle Enterprise Linux. So which version we used? 7.9. So Oracle Virtual Box. This is the virtual to create the missions. This is the software we used. Oracle Virtual Box. This is the Oracle Virtual Box. Can say Oracle Virtual Box Manager. First, you have to download this Oracle Virtual Box. Then you have to create the virtual mission. This is the missions server. You have to create mission by clicking on new. So you have to the backend where you want to save, give name. You have to select the operating system after downloading. So you have to set some properties. Then attach the operating system. Then click on start. First, we have to install the Oracle Linux 7.9. So we'll share the recording. There is a previous class recording is there and a document is there. We'll share. Will help you to set up the lab environment. So in my case, already installed everything. So last class we installed Oracle software also. So okay. So now I started. This is the virtual machine. This is the server virtual machine. So what is the virtual machine name? Oracle 1962. So let me. So you can see it started successfully. So we have to log in root user, password Oracle. So let me right click, open terminal. Yes. So let me take the if config IP address. What is the IP address? 0.100. Let me connect putty. Search with putty. Open putty software. 192.168.0.100. Okay. So if you want to install Oracle database, okay, we already installed. I want to create the database. How to create the database? Suppose in case of Postgres, how to create the cluster? There is a initdb utility. The same way here in case of Oracle, how to create the database? Create a database. There is a DBCA, database configuration assistant. This is the utility which we can use to create a new database. We already installed Oracle. How installed Oracle? What is the utility? What is the file we used? Run installer. Run installer. There is a file. After unzipping, there is a file is there, run installer. We have to invoke this run installer file. So there is a pop-up. It came. Then we have to give the instructions. Oracle home, Oracle base, Oracle inventory. These are all the things we have to provide. It's checking the prerequisites, then installing the Oracle software only. Binaries only we installed. So if you want to go on the location, let me take the root user Oracle. So let me increase the font size. Right click on the white panel, change settings, appearance, change. So let me select the size and style. Yes. Now you can say host name. Let me change the host name. Host name CTL. Host name CTL. Set host name. Suppose what Oracle 19c2.oracle.com. Now you can say host name. The host name got changed. Oracle 19c. The virtual mission, the same name we given here. You can say here what is the name? The same name I given here also. So now the host name got changed. What is the host name? This is the host name. So what is the host name IP address? If config. If config. So this is my IP address. Okay, let me keep here. So first step, add the host entry details into /etc/host file. This is the first step. After install Oracle database software, you have to add the host entry details if you not yet add. Let me verify. So cat/etc host. You can say there is these two lines are default existing. Default these two lines are existing. So let me exit vi this file. Yes. Come to last. Click on I. Next line we have to add first host IP address. What is the host IP address? 192.168.0.100. This is my host IP address. So how to get the IP address? This is the host IP address. Let me add the host IP address. Yes, space, tab. So host name. What is the host name we given? Can say what is the host name? Let me take into duplicate session. Oracle. So what is the host name? To get the host name, this is the host name. Yes. So this is the host fully qualified name. Yes or no? So what is the shortcut name? Without domain name. So this is the way we have to add the host entry details inside the /etc/host file. Let me save this file. So cat/etc host file. Now you can say if config -a, sorry, host name -i. So what is the IP address? Host name, when you give host name -i, it gives the IP address. So when you give host name, yes, this is the host name. This is my IP address. So when you give ping host name, so it's pinging. You can say 64 bytes from. So to ping with host name or IP address, we have to add the host entry details inside the /etc/host file. 192.168.0.100. Yes, with this IP also it's pinging because When you ping with this IP, it's convert into what host name assigned inside the slash etc host file. You can see here. So when you use this IP address, it's converted into host name. When you use this host name, it's converted into this IP address. Host entry details we have to add inside this file. Okay. So now I added a host entry details. Now it's pinging 2 packets transmitted, 2 received. There is no data loss. If you're not pinging means it's these lines are not getting. Just it's tracking with this line only. So after adding, it should be able to ping with IP address with the host name. Yes, able to ping. Now second step. So now, so let me verify the installation part. So CD, user1, app, Oracle. Let me switch to Oracle. So echo $Oracle home. What is the Oracle home we used yesterday? Last class. This is the Oracle home. So let me go to this Oracle home. You can see these all are binaries. Who is the owner of this? Oracle. All the files, Oracle. So this is the run installer file, executable file. With this executable file, we installed Oracle binaries. We invoked this file only. Now we already finished the Oracle installation part. We have to create the database. How to create the database? So there is a DBCA file is there. All the binary files, all the executable files, all the binary files are executable files or utilities will be created inside a bin directory. Inside a bin directory. So there is a Oracle home. Inside there is a bin folder is there. In Postgres also same. Go to the home location. Go to the bin folder. There you can see all the executable files. PSQL, pgdump like that. Here go to the bin folder. You can say LL. These all are binaries, executable files. Suppose one of the executable file DBCA. What is the use of this DBCA? If you want to create a new database, we have to use this DBCA. By using this file, you can create database. Without this, you cannot create. We have to invoke this file. This is the binary file. Where it was located? Inside home location. Then inside bin folder. All the binary files will be executed inside bin folder. So how to invoke this? Just a simple DBCA. If you execute directly, it's a display error. Set a display environment variable like this. So if you execute here, yes, directly invoked. From last time we used from virtual machines itself. Just how can execute here? X host plus. You have to switch to Oracle user. Okay. So export display variable display colon 0, then cd where the file is existing DBCA inside the home location. User1 app Oracle product 19c db home bin folder. I am in the bin folder. Now DBCA. Yes, it started to the 19c Oracle database. The pop-up will come. So from here we can create the database. Yes. So if you want to create the database, if you want to execute from putty itself, yes, we can do that. Let me install from putty. Let me exit here. Yes. Do you want to exit? Yes. This is how we can invoke from virtual machine. Either run installer or DBC. What is the purpose of run installer? To install the Oracle software only. Yes. After invoke run installer, there we selected only install the software. If you want to create the database, install the software and create the database, yes, we can do that. But we did last time, we selected only install the software only. Clear? So run installer. After run installer, there is a 2 options are there. Create and install the software and create DB. Second option, install software only. We selected last time using this, we selected this option and we install software only. Yes, now we install the software, we have to create the database. So let me see how to create the database using DBCA file. Using DBCA. So let me go and invoke from, okay, let me take the new session. So what is the IP address? 192.168.0.100. So go to the expander. SSH, you can say X11. Here you can keep localhost :0. You have to enable X11 forwarding. Then only we can able to invoke from putty software. Go up here, just expand the dub plus sh. Okay, X11, select the X11, enable X11 forwarding. You have to keep localhost :0. Then go to session, save this file. Okay, like some name, Oracle. This is the IP address. Server name I am giving Oracle. Save. Click on open. Now root, log into root Oracle. Yes. Now you can say, let me increase the font size. Change settings, appearance, change. Now same, X host plus network error, connection refused, unable to open display. Oh, okay. So you can see local host. There is a, let me, new session 192.168.0.100. Expand, select X11, localhost :0. Enable this one, go to session, save this session, Oracle 1, click on open. Let me see, root Oracle. Yes, let me close the old one. Now you can see, let me increase the font size, change settings, appearance, change. Now select the style and color. Yes, X host plus. Let's wait. Connection refused, localhost 110. What is this? Yes, X11 forwarding, localhost code. What is the IP address?
Sir, morning I am also getting this problem. I will try
You
three to
also
four
same
times.
thing?
It connected, sir.
Your side connector, right?
Ah, yes, sir.
Yeah,
First 2 to 3 times getting this type only, sir.
yeah.
Fourth
Sometimes,
time I,
yeah. Let me try again.
mm, yes, sir.
Localhost
Try again and
colon
again.
0, correct only. Just we have to select these options only. Let me go to session 192.168.0.100. Save the session. One some name. Then open root user Oracle. Yes. Now, okay. Let me like X host plus. Some network, okay. Sometimes we get the network issue. Okay. So that time you can initiate from here only. This is the process to initiate. Okay, invoke from putty software. This is the options. Open putty, expand the SSH, select the X11, enable X11 forwarding option, then localhost :0, then save the session, then log into Xhost plus. You can see from me, it should work. When you give this one, access control disabled, clients can connect from any host. Then switch to Oracle user, then go to the bin location, then export display variable. You have to display this variable, then run installer, whatever, DBCA, whatever. Okay, so let me try one more time. If not working, then we'll start from. Okay, so let me close all the sessions. Sometimes, okay, in Oracle, we'll get the network issues. Let me take new session. Okay, so 192.168.0.100. Okay, so what is the host name? Yes, Oracle 19C2. The same thing we added in the cat/etc. slash host file oracle 19c2.oracle.com. Yes, here host name. What is the host name? Oracle 19c2. Yeah, same thing. Okay. So let me try this time. Okay. So 100 expand a double sh x11. Check this one. Localhost colon. Okay. Session. Save this one. Oracle 2. Yes. Click on open. Root Oracle. Okay. So once login with Oracle user, X host plus. You can see if it's getting error, we'll okay go through VM. Okay. So okay, your side. Okay. Just follow these steps. X host plus. Let me here. X host plus. Then switch to Oracle user. SU-Oracle. You can try your end, Amir. Then export display variable
Yes, sir.
equal to :0. Then go to the bin location. Then DBCA. Okay. Let me DBCA. Let me invoke this one. It should invoke the yes prompt. So this is the 19C database. So you can say default selected create database. If it is existing, it's enabled delete database also. By using this DBCA, we can create the database, we can delete the database, we can configure an existing. These are the options are there. As of now, we don't have any existing database. That's why just it's enabled only create database options only. You can say even if you select a delete database, configure, nothing is there. Just we install binaries only. First, we have to create the database if you want to delete or if you want to configure something. So default is select. It got selected. Let me scroll down. Click on next. So what was the database name here? Suppose I want to keep database name HRMS. You can keep any name. HRMS, CRMS, your name also you can keep. So this is my database name. HRMS is my database name. So these are storage type. There is a two types of storage types are there. ASM and a file system. By default, it's a file system. So ASM we'll see later. Automatic storage management. What is the advantage if why you go with ASM? We'll discuss later. We'll go with initially file system. Yes. Database files location. Oracle base. What is the Oracle base? User on app Oracle. So slash Ora data. DB unique name. So what was this? This location, what is the meaning of this location? It takes, you can see here, Oracle. Okay. Oracle base. Okay. Let me Oracle underscore base. Okay. Slash Ora data. Ora data. Slash again. What is that? DB unique name. DB unique name. So this is the location it takes default. What is the meaning of this? Oracle base means here what is the Oracle base? User on app Oracle. This is the variable. It holds the Oracle base variable holds. This is the value. Yes, it replaced. Ora data it's same. Next, DB unique name means what is the global name here we given HRMS. So HRMS it replaced. That is the path. Inside this path data files will be going to create. Suppose okay, after creating HRMS, if you want to create CRMS database, what is the data files location? Tell me now. Tell me CRMS data files location. The same location, the DB name will be changed. CRMS. So what are the CRMS database? All the data files will be located inside this location. What are the HRMS database files, data files created? All the data files will be created inside this location. Like this, you can create a number of databases. All the data files will be created with respect to path. If you create ABC database, yes, ABC. Under ABC, that ABC data files will be created. That is the meaning of data files location. Okay. So fast recovery area, we'll discuss later. Okay. So database character set, it takes a default set. That is the property. Administrator password. So what is the default user in Oracle database? If you create the database, what is the user? It will create automatically sys user. So what password you want to maintain sys user? I want to keep some password, Oracle. Confirm password, yes. So this password for which user? Sys user. It's automatically created. Create as a container database. There is a container database, non-container database in Oracle. We will discuss, okay, in the coming sections, what is the container database, what is the non-container database, what is the difference between exactly. So nowadays all are using container database only. Inside the container, there is a pluggable database is there. So I want to keep HRMS PDB1 is the my pluggable database. My global database name is HRMS. What is my pluggable database name? HRMS PDB1. Understand these all options. This is the database name. You can keep any name. So these all are automatically it takes care of these all the options. Just give the password for sys user, because if you create the database, sys user automatically created. This for container database, every container database there is a pluggable database created. You can say if you uncheck means it's going to create non-container database. Non-container means there is no pluggable databases. So default is selected yes. Nowadays all the projects they are using container database only. CDB. CDB means container database. PDB means pluggable databases. We'll discuss later in deep. Container database. PDB. PDB pluggable database. Under CDB we may have n number of PDBs. One container, n number of pluggable database are there. Okay, so here my pluggable database is HRMS PDB1. Click on next. You can say admin password enter does not conform to the Oracle recommended standards. Whatever the password I given small password, it is recommended to give strong password. Yes, even though yes, are you sure you want to continue? Yes, it's fine. It's recommended strong password. If you want to give a small password, that's also fine. Now you can say database configuration assistant, global settings. What is the global database name I given HRMS? What is the SID? It's equal to DB name only. Database name, SID, all are same. Create as container database. Yes, I selected a container database only. These are the options I selected. What is the pluggable database name I given? HRMS PDB1. Number of pluggable databases. Only one. I given only one PDB only. Use local undo table space for PDBs. Yes. Database file storage type. File system only. Memory configuration type. It's automatically configure the memory management. Initialization parameter. These all are parameters. DB block size 8 KB. Create file destination. These all are DB name, DB reference. These all you can verify. Click on finish. Now it's going to copy the data files and it's create the database. First it will copy the files. DB creation you can say in progress. The first step prepare for DB operation succeed. Next copy the database files. Next creating and starting Oracle instance pending. Completing or database creation part pending. Creating pluggable database. This is the sequence which is going to create the database and start the instance as well. Instance means database only. And also executing post configuration actions. Everything is sequel. In the sequence, it's gone executing each and every step. If it is completed, here the status is showing succeeded, and also left side it's showing green mark. Now copy the database files. Once copy the database files, then it's going to create and starting Oracle instance. Once create the Oracle instance and also started. After that, complete the database creation. Then create the pluggable database. Then executing post configuration actions. So suppose due to any reason this database creation is failed. We have to check this is the log file location. So what is the log file location? DBCA log file location. DBCA log file location. DBCA means database configuration assistant. By using this DBCA, we are creating the database using DBCA only. So database log file in Postgres, there is a log file is there. Every day it's created one log file. But in Oracle, there is only one log file is there. Everything every day, every log data is written into that log file. What was the log file location? You can see here. Database, that log file, okay, people called as a alert log file, alert log file. So if you want to know what is happening in the database, when it was started, when it is shut down, who log into database, what they did, everything it's written into, this is the log file. User one, app, Oracle, diag, RDBMS. Next, DB name, HRMS. Next, instance name. Next, trace. Next, alert underscore HRMS dot log. This is the DB log file location. Log file means alert log file location. This is for DBCA log location. While creating this database, if this process is failed due to any reason, you have to refer this log file. If you want to see database log file, this is the database log file. Only one log file is created. Everything it's every day what is happening with the data, with the times of seconds, everything it's written into, this is the one log file created and it's written into entire, everything is written into this log file only. Alert underscore HRMS. Suppose if we created a CRMS database, what was the alert log file? Alert underscore CRMS dot log. Clear? Any queries from anyone? Okay. So add the entries into slash etc host file. Then create the database using DBCA executable file. So what was the DBCA file location? Under home location, there is a bin folder. You have to invoke this DBCA. Okay. So the same thing document is there. So, okay. So let it create, let it complete. It's create the database and start the instance as well. Once create and everything is started, everything is completed, we have to verify the database, whether it is database is running or not. How to verify? This is my pluggable database. This is my database name, global database name. Create database, then provide the below details. Yes, the same thing we given. Next, click on yes, click on finish. So how to verify? PS minus EFA pipe symbol. This is the pipe symbol. grep pman. In case of Postgres, we give a command PS minus EFA grep Postgres. Here, what was the command? Same command. That's why if you know 1 DB, the other database very easy to learn other database as well. So how to verify the database is running or not? This is the command ps minus efa grep pman. Pman is one of the main background process in Oracle. So when you search with the pman, if it is running, it shows like this ora underscore pman underscore h. That means there is a one instance is running, one database is running. The database name is HRMS database is running. HRMS instance is running like this. Okay. So let it complete. Any queries? If you have any queries, let me know. Okay, so we'll take tomorrow also. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay, so weekend. Okay, daily the same. Weekend, how can 8 to 9? It's fine. Weekend. 8 to 9, it's fine for all of you. If you are okay, 8 to 9, we'll start the 8 to 9. Weekend only, Saturday, Sunday. Weekdays, it's 9 to 10 because most of the guys are working. Okay, so weekend. Okay, so if you all are okay, we'll start the 8 to 9 session. You can see, so what was the location? User on app Oracle, CFG tool logs, DBCA, CFG, CFG tool logs, DBCA, yes, LL. There is a HRMS directory, yes. Under this, what was the log file location under HRMS? Trace.log 921 with the timestamp. You can see trace.log 921. Yes, you can see this is the log file. So let me how to monitor this log file 10 minus 10f. It progressing whatever the data inserting in this log file. Here it will printing in the screen. So how to cancel this? Control C. How to monitor? So there is a if you want to see the data, yes, VI this file, that's fine. How to see the last line? Capital G. Okay. So how to go first line? So how many lines are there? There are many lines. There are too much log data is there inside this. Okay. So you can say cat. There are many lines are there. I want to see first line. How to see? Head minus 10 log file name. Yes or no? Or so how to edit this file? VI capital G. This is the last line. So DBCA progress 43% completed. Now it's creating and starting Oracle instance progress. It's progressing. It's creating and starting the Oracle instance. Like this, we can see monitor this log file. So I don't want to edit this file. I want to monitor. How to monitor? Tail minus F. Tail minus F, the log file name. Just it's whatever the inserted the latest entry details. It's printing on the screen. You can say this is the last line. This is the current line from this log file. This is how you can monitor the log files in real time. You can see everything. You can see the progress. What is happening here? We can see the succeed, pending or progress, whatever. You can see here also 43% complete. The same thing we seen from backend file also, log file. How the creation of database progress is going on. So everything is written into the respective log file. This is how you can monitor in real time. If you want to see the database alert log file, yes, let me go to database alert log file. How you can say exit? Control C. Yes. Now go to the alert log file, user one. Okay, it's not working. Let me go to user one, app, Oracle, diag, HRMS, DB name, instance name. Let me, okay, suppose, okay, if you don't know path, go to the diag. Till this you can see, there is a RDBMS. Inside a HRMS, go to LL, one by one you can see. LL, there is a trace. This is the complete path alert log file location. User on app Oracle diag means all the log files will be located inside this location. RDBMS, database name, instance name, trace folder. Now you can say there are many files are there. Trace files, .trs, .trm. These all are trace files. So all trace files under a trace directory. And also there is a alert log file. You can say I want to see only this file. How can say star log? You can say if you give ls minus lrt, there are many files are there. Out of this, I want to see only dot log file only. How can say? ls minus lrt star log. Star log means this is the extension. For all the files, the extension could be trs. I want to see only .trc file. How can say? Yes, Monica? I want to see only .trc file only. I don't want to see trm. I don't want to see log files. Yes.
ls minus lrt star log trc.
Star
trc.
tr
C.
trc. TRC extension. This is the extension, file extension. So it lists out all the .trc files. Okay. Suppose star.trc. Can say star.trc means this is the all list out all the .trc. I want to list out .trm files. Star.trm files. Can see all are the file extension .trm. I want to see .log file. ls minus lrt star.log. Can see star. Before I don't want any name, I don't bother about. The last should be .log. If it is .log extension, those files list out. Only one log file is there. Alert underscore HRMS means database name. If you want to see the log data, VA log file name. If you want to go to last line, how to go to last line? Capital G. This is the last line. Again, I want to go to first line. How can first line? Shift colon first. Shift colon number. Yes. Back to first line. So how to monitor these log files? Yes, tell me. Tail minus. How to see last 30 lines? Amir? How to see last 30 lines from this file?
File 30.
Sorry?
File 30. File also. File 30.
What was the command?
File. Tail, sir.
Tail, okay. Tail
30.
minus 30.
Minus 30. File.
File name, yes. So it lists out last 30 lines. Okay. Now you can say this is the stopping background process something. If you want to monitor tail minus f or 10f. 10f means last 10 lines onwards it's monitoring. It print the 10 lines, then it's monitor, it print the next all the lines until you control C. This is how we are monitor the log files in real time. You can see it's printing every line here. You can see this is the log data written into log file. We are monitoring tail minus 10f f. It's printing everything in the screen. If you want to cancel, control C. You can see here success, database creation complete. Click on close. So what was the database name? Global database name, HRMS. What was the SID? SID means system identifier. SID or global database name, both are same. So what was the server parameter file? In Postgres, there is a parameter file is there. Here also, for every database, there is a server parameter file. What was the server parameter file? This is the location. User on app, Oracle product 90C, db1_1, dbs, sp file. All database accounts except sys system are locked. There are some default users are created. All the accounts are users, both are same. Account means user. All the users except sys and system are locked. Means except sys system, the other users are locked state. If you want to unlock, go to the password management. There you can unlock the users. Or you can connect the database later. You can do that. Okay. So click on close. Yes, it's completed. Successfully we created the database. Now I want to verify. How to verify? Let me switch to Oracle user. Clear. Clear command. Yes. Now you can verify ps-ef grep pmon. There is a one database, one instance is running. What is the database name, instance name? HRMS. This database is running on which user? Oracle user. We used Oracle user to install Oracle database. That's why it started the database also with the same user, Oracle user.
So we can understand this database to install and to create all this HRMS database. They used Oracle user, yes. So from how long this database is running, when it was started database, this is the timestamp. This is the timestamp. With this timestamp, the database instance is started. Database is started. Now I want to connect the database. How to connect the database? Now I can say, let me go to Paint. Now what we did? Suppose this is my Linux server. Okay. So this is my Linux. Okay. Suppose my laptop, my Windows, my laptop. So on top of the laptop, we installed Windows 10 operating system. Okay. So there is a software is there using that Oracle VirtualBox. We installed a Oracle VirtualBox. We created virtual machine with operating system Oracle Linux. So this is my Oracle Linux operating system. VM. This is for Oracle Linux VM. How to log in Oracle VM? How to log in Linux server? What is the user which user we can use to log into Linux machine? Tell me. What is the super user at OS level? Super user at OS level. What was the super user?
Root.
Yes, root. So any Linux machine, we have to log in with root user. But in real time, we don't have access to root user. If you are Linux admin, if you are Linux admin, then you can log in with the root user. Okay, but we are not a Linux admin. I am a Oracle DBA. I am a DBA. Yes, I can support multiple databases. So I am a DBA. I am not a Linux admin. So you have to log in with your own user. Suppose, okay, my own user is ABC. Who created this ABC user? Who give the access to this Linux server? Linux admin. So how to create the user in Linux? Yes, tell me how to create the user, how to set up the user. Yes.
Add user username.
Add a user username ABC. How to set up the password? Suppose I am a Linux admin. Suppose one DBA, newly DBA joined. They requested this server access because in this server they installed a database. So they have to connect the database as a DBA. They have to monitor some database health checkup. So we as a Linux admin, we have to create the user and we have to set up the password for this user. We have to share a DBA. This is the user and password. You can log in with this server. This is the IP address. In this Oracle database is running. So as a Linux admin, they created the user. They set up the password. Password user ABC. Like this, we can set up the password. So, okay, I got the username and password and IP address also I got 192.168.0.100. How can log in as a DBA? I have to use Putty software. Open Putty, enter IP address 192.168.0.100. Then after click on enter. It's asking to log in with which user? Log in as ABC. This is my username. Password. It's asking enter the password. Oracle. Yes, I successfully log into ABC user with my user ABC. So where the database is running, which user database is running? Yes. Database is running on which user?
ABC.
Oracle.
No, ABC.
Database is running on which user? I am not asking database name. We installed a database with which user we installed?
Oracle, sir.
Oracle, yes. We installed Oracle database software after switching Oracle user only. So the database services started with Oracle user. Here you can see, right? This is the database running. This database running with which user? Here, what is the name? This is the user. Means this database they installed and configured with one OS user. What is the OS user? Oracle user. So if you want to connect the database, HRMS database, you have to switch to Oracle user. You can log into your own user. That's fine. Log into server. So I am successfully login with this Linux mission. With this Linux mission, I log into with ABC user. Now I have to switch to ABC user. How to switch to ABC user? How to switch to Oracle to root to ABC user or ABC to Oracle user? How to switch? Yes, tell me. Let me. Okay.
Yes, you.
Add user ABC. Password ABC. Yes. ABC, ABC, ABC. Yes, I give it. So suppose if you log in with a ABC user. Yes, ABC. I log in with ABC user. What was my user ID? Yes, I log in with my own user, this Linux server. So now I want to connect Oracle database. Oracle database, what user they used to configure, to set up everything? Oracle user. So I have to switch to Oracle user. Can see what was the password? Oracle. Can say now I switched to Oracle user. Yes or no? You can log in your own user. Everyone should log in with own user only, not root user. This is the local system. So we can log in with root user, then switch to Oracle user. You can log into any user. Finally, you have to switch to Oracle user. This is my database. To connect this database, to connect this database, you have to switch to Oracle user. This is my HRMS database. So to log into Linux mission, you can use any user, your own user or root user, whatever it may be. If you want to connect the database, you have to switch to Oracle user, SU-Oracle. This is my Oracle user. Yes. Now you can, here you can say pman. Yes. This command works for any user, root user, other user. But if you want to connect the database, you should be with Oracle user, not other users. Now I am with Oracle user. I switch with Oracle user. Now I want to connect my database. I want to know Oracle home and Oracle base. Before connecting database, you have to set Oracle home and Oracle home and Oracle SID. Before connecting database, suppose if you can say SQL plus /s sysdba. This is the command. This is the command to connect the database. What is the command? SQL plus /s sysdba. You can say connected to an ideal instance. It's not connected. Means database service is not running. It's running, but we have to set the database name first. We have to set Oracle SID. We have to set Oracle home. First, I have to know what is the Oracle home, what is the Oracle SID. This installation of create database done by some other user. I don't know. Someone is done on this server. I am newly joined this as a DBA. I have to know what was the Oracle SID, what was the Oracle DB name. There is some databases running HRMS. Yes, pman. This is the Oracle SID. Yes, HRMS. But what was the Oracle home? How to know Oracle home? There is a file is there. cat/etc ora tab. HRMS data. This is the SID. This is the home location. You have to set up home location under SID. How to set up Oracle SID and Oracle home? .ora-env. Using this utility, we can set the Oracle SID and Oracle home. Once you set the Oracle SID, Oracle home, then you can connect the database. So what is our Oracle database? HRMS. When you give this HRMS, it's automatically set the Oracle home. Because this is the DB name, this is the Oracle home. When you give slash or env, it's asking to which database you want to connect. I want to connect HRMS, so you have to give the DB name, which database you want to connect. When you give this HRMS database, it's automatically set the Oracle home location. What was the Oracle home location HRMS DB? This is the home location of HRMS DB. Where we can get these details? Inside slash etc slash ora tab file. If you don't know DB name and DB home location, you can see this file. Inside this, when you create the database using DBCA, after creation of everything, the database name and home location, the entry is added automatically. If you create another database, yes, CRMS, one more entry added inside this file automatically. CRMS colon home location colon n. N means whenever server is restarted, the DB services automatically started or not. If it is Y means automatically started. If N means automatically not started, we have to start the services. So now you can say echo dollar Oracle home. Echo dollar. I am checking what was the Oracle home right now. Now you can say yes, Oracle home. It's set automatically when I give my database name. So this is how you can set the DB name and the home location. You have to call this utility dot space ora env. When you call this utility, it's asking to which database you want to connect. When you give HRMS database, this database is existing. Yes, I give an HRMS. This home automatically set. Now, how to verify what was the Oracle home? Echo dollar Oracle home. This is the variable. How to print the variable value? Echo dollar variable name. So currently this is the value. It's holding this variable home. Now echo dollar Oracle SID. You can see what was the Oracle SID? I given HRMS. Yes, I said the Oracle SID HRMS. When you give HRMS, it's automatically set the Oracle home. Now, what are the Oracle home? What are the Oracle SID? It's automatically set when I give the HRMS DB name. Now you can connect the database. SQL plus slash as sysdba. Yes, now you can say connected to. How to connect the database? There is a command line mode. You have to use utility SQL plus utility. SQL plus slash as sysdba. Means as a DBA we connected HRMS database. So you can say Oracle database 19C Enterprise Edition. This is not a standard edition. What was the release? 19.0.0.0 production. What was the version? 19.3. So now you can say how to verify. Show databases. Show PDBs. This is my pluggable database. HRMS PDB1. This is the PDB $seed. It's automatically created and I open read only mode. This is the pluggable database I created. So this is how you can connect the database after creating database using DBCA. You have to select the DB SID home location. When you give ora env, it's asking to which database you want to connect. So I want to connect HRMS database because this database is existing and running. When you give this DB name, the home location automatically selected. Suppose exit. How to exit the database? Exit. Now let me give ora env. Suppose I given some other DB name prim. So the prim, the database name primary, it's not existing slash etc ora tab file. So when you give this location, which home location it has to set? Because the primary database name doesn't exist slash etc ora tab file. So it's not able to set the Oracle home location default. Okay. So now you can say what was echo dollar Oracle home. You can say slash home slash Oracle. This is not a Oracle home. Okay. Oracle SID. Yes, primary. But this database is existing? No. It's not running. Even it's not running. It's not inside /etc or a tab file. /etc or a tab file. It's not there. HRMS is running and entry also there. When it was, this entry is added. When you create the database using DBCA, automatically the database SID, what database name you given while create the database, that database name colon home location colon n, it's added automatically. That means in this server there is a one database is created. The database name is HRMS. The home location they used, this is the home location, software location. Clear? Any queries from as of now? If don't have any queries, okay, we'll stop. We'll continue next.